in a YouTube video, and today we have Star Wars Squadron game review. Now I say game because I'm not reviewing just the story, I'm reviewing the game in a total because you'll understand later. But yeah. Story mode's well done. This game is really well done, honestly. I really enjoyed it thoroughly. The story mode acts as more of like a tutorial and not much of, and not like, it's a story mode, but it's not like some story mode where you're playing sitting there for a while. This story mode probably took me like 6 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours. It didn't take me too long. But definitely well done story mode. I think they did the best they could for a pilot game. So yeah, Star Wars Squadrons definitely pretty cool. I really like it in the aspect of just being a pilot and stuff. I didn't know how it would feel being playing in first person, but it's quite simple to play. It's not too hard. It's pretty easy. But yeah, let's get into this tutorials. Or actually, I should mention this before. You could actually customize your own character, name it whatever. Well, you can't name it whatever you want, but you can like randomize the names they give you, and you can just name it. You can change the voice. You can change their appearance, change the appearance of your ship, all these things. But that which is definitely interesting. Um, so yeah, I decided to make my own characters and stuff. But yeah, so the game takes off, and it's actually taking off in the set of the rebellion as you're trying, as Alderaan was just exploded or destroyed, and you are Imperials, and you're following your captain as he is leading you guys towards destroying civilian transports from Alderaan. So yeah, that happens. You're shooting up everywhere, trying to destroy some like depot or something. Definitely interesting. You shoot up the place, whatever, and then it actually turns out that your captain, whose name is Lyndon Javes, I believe that's how you pronounce his name. He ends up betraying you. So that happens, and he joins the Rebel Alliance and deflects. So then you escape, and then you end up actually flying as a rebellion pilot, as you fly in with both actually. But yeah, that happens. He deflects, you do whatever. Then it fast forwards to after the to the New Republic, and yeah, you're there, and you alternate in between um the Imperials and New Republic, which is definitely interesting. On the New Republic side, you got a whole bunch of pilots as well. You have your squadron is Frisk, Gunny, Grace, and Keo. They fly a range of just different ships. Definitely interesting. And then you're like admiral, I suppose it's called, or whatever. Is James actually the one you worked with before? And then the Imperial, and you're also actually called Vanguard Squadron, which is definitely a cool name. And then for the Empire, you're flying with a guy named Gray, Sol, Shen, Vonreg. And your captain is actually Corel, or Admiral, or whatever. Is a person named Teresa Corel. You actually flew with her back in Fostar Haven, or the Alderaan explosion thing, with the transports, and she's just mad and hell bent on destroying Javes. Definitely interesting in that aspect. And you're called Titan Squadron. So yeah, you basically just fight each other the whole time. But I definitely like the transitions in between the two, because it doesn't have the two of them fighting. Like, you're not fighting Vanguard Squadron versus Titan Squadron or something like that. You're alternating. So basically, what would happen is you would be Vanguard Squadron, then you would fly away, and then you would end up being Titan Squadron and just assaulting the ships and stuff. And yeah, the story mode at least revolves around Project Starhawk, which I'm not too clear, but it's apparently supposed to be led by Hera. Syndulla from the Rebels show, which was pretty interesting to see her in kind of video game form. But it follow, yeah, basically Project Starhawk is supposed to be like they use Imperial ships to build a bigger ship, Rebellion ship, and yeah, that's definitely interesting in that aspect. Definitely enjoyed that. Uh, in terms of deaths, it's this is why I say the game, because it works as a tutorial, not much of a story. It's because um because you're not really seeing anyone die in it, honestly. Everyone is alive basically in the end. Um, you think Lyndon James dies, but he apparently just hides out or something. That's definitely all right, but yeah, I kind of wanted to see if maybe like at least the admirals would have died. I don't know. It just made it seem much better if that happened, but didn't happen. So yeah, definitely interesting. Um, yeah, and it also works as more of a tutorial, as I said before, because you're using all these different ships. You have to use at least once every ship. So that's definitely interesting. They set aside like a ship for you and whatever. Um, so yeah, that's definitely interesting. Gameplay wise, it's very spot on. This computer generated images are just spot on. They're great. Everything looks awesome, pristine. Um, yeah, they really did well. I was actually playing this on a PS5 as well, but they don't have the game for PS5, so I was playing the PS4 version. Hopefully they'll upgrade it in time, but yeah, that's just my opinion. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to say, but Wedge has actually made his appearance, so that's definitely really cool. I mean, Wedge is definitely a cool character. I kind of was expecting him to be in here, but yeah, really cool character. Really enjoyed the story. There was definitely some parts where it was a little boring, kind of, but other than that, this game is really well done. I have to give major props to EA for making this very good game. It's probably one of my best favorite games all time. I definitely like this game more than I like something like the Avengers game or something, or even in comparison to Star Wars. I wouldn't say I like it better than Jedi Fallen Order. I like that game as well because they're two decisively different games. Like Jedi Fallen Order, you're fighting it, um, like in third person with laser swords and stuff. But this is definitely like spot on, the best I can ask for a pilot game like this. But yeah, other than that, thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and yeah, I definitely recommend this game as well. Overall, I would give it probably a 9 out of 10. But thanks for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.